Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
His adversary, coming out of Baltimore, Meldrick Johnson.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. A stinging uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Goes up top with a right hand. Liston's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
He scored well after being hit himself. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Sonny Liston's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that, great work there. What a big shot. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Liston's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. That's a stinging right hand by Johnson. And that's the end of round one. The kid's last round, a big one. He scored the knockdown. Do you think he's now got the momentum where he can end this fight?
Well, right now, I think he has the confidence where he thinks he can end the fight, and that's where it starts. It starts with anything. Any people out there doing anything, it starts with thinking, believing you can do it.
Liston's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Johnson. What impact from that uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Flush right hand to the head. The kid's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Liston's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. Sonny Liston's combination punching is working well here. just misses with that headshot. Liston's in bad shape now. You can see the damage he's been taking. You know he got knocked down earlier, but still, it's getting worse and worse as things continue.
And I think right now, it's up to the referee, it's up to the doctor to be really ready to stop this fight.
And Sonny Liston, so strong on his feet. He will fight on here after being damaged. Johnson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. The kid's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Liston's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. That right hand serving him well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Johnson's really bringing a lot with that uppercut, Teddy. How much of a factor is the lower body in bringing the power behind that punch?
Well, that's a good question. That's everything. You ever watch Tiger Woods when he's hitting a golf ball? You know, he just drives his lower body through that ball. Well, it's the same thing. Your lower body, your hip, you rotate them, and you just drive that lower body up into your punch.
He comes back with the left hand again. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Scored well with that right-handed Meldrick Johnson. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Johnson. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Right to the head with that right. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Nice work with the overhand right. Liston's landed a good, solid combination. Johnson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Nice block by Johnson.
We got it.
Start of round 4, I was trying to listen in to what was told to him after the third round. Teddy, he trails on your scorecard 3 rounds to zip. He's throwing a lot of punches, but he needs some better advice.
Yeah, well, one of the things that he could be told, and I would tell him, is move after your last punch. Don't stand there and wait for the receipt. You're paying a price.
The kid's jab on the outside, that has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab. You control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it could be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get counted, with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Johnson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. The kid's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Look at that! Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, Sonny Liston is an injured animal. Watch out for the big bear when he's been in danger. He gets up after that knockdown. Up top with the right hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Sonny Liston's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night. You got it.
Liston's confidence almost completely shot at this point as we start this round. He just went down again in the last round, and it seems like he cannot get out of that spot. Time and time again, he's finding himself on the floor. He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Liston's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Good left hand able to land. Oh, and there you go. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers, used to say you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
Johnson's got a real knack for infighting, and right now he's getting an invitation to do as he pleases in these middle rounds.
Yeah, he's not hesitating. Yes, and he's not hesitating. He's RSVPing right away and saying, okay, I'll take you up on that invite.
Combo lands to the head. Well placed, straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Flush right hand to the body. Kid's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Wow, just like the old timers, a 4-punch combination. The kid's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Good exchange. He fires back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Sonny Liston's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of the...
Oh! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He is hurt, but he keeps coming forward.
Yeah, too tough for his own good.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. And this round comes to an end. Johnson's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Liston's got to do something different. A start to a new round, maybe the start to a new beginning of this fight, because what we've seen so far, it's been nothing at all for him. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. He is damaged badly there. Solid. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. The kid's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
By way of knockout, your winner, Johnson.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.